Hey guys, it's Scott here. Welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good day and hopefully you're going to enjoy the stream today. If you do, make sure, as per usual, you hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe if you want to see more streams / videos. Today, we are on the Road to Glory account. We're going to be opening up our One to Watch pack and we are potentially going to be changing our team because we've got a lot of coins. And maybe I want to dip into the Premier League. Maybe I want to do a bit of a hybrid. I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you. So, again, I hope that you all do enjoy what we do today. And I guess, without further ado, if I can get the music to work, then we will get straight into this. Why does this... Aha! Right. Okie dokie. So. Pow. Pow. Hi, hey, hello, welcome one and all. We are not going to mess about. This is our current squad. I haven't played on this account in like 3 days. We've been on the other one. Sancho's plummeted in value. Royce has probably plummeted in value. He's not as bad. I'm pretty sure Sancho's back down to about what I paid for him, which isn't too bad. But it's just the fact I could have sold him for more. I have enjoyed using him. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with my team. That's the thing here. I'm probably if I sold everything in this team, I'd probably have about 500k in total to potentially build a team. But we'll have to wait and see what goes on. I'm doing great. How is everyone else doing? Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I can't earn enough for it to be a feasible full-time thing if I stream on Twitch. Because we don't get enough viewers, we don't... let's say, we don't... I would not earn enough to do it. My mate says 20k. Okay. No way, it's 500k, more like 250k. I have 338,000 coins. Come on! Jesus. How's my day been? Very good, thank you. Hassan, I'm guessing you can't read. Here we go. Here we go. This may determine what I do with my team. If I got like a Premier League player in this, then I will most likely go to Prem. On the PS4, we got Ziyech. This account? Predictions? What do you think we're going to get? I would fully expect Osimhen on this account. 100%. I'm not expecting anything good because it's the Road to Glory where it actually matters who I get. The PS4 doesn't really because I'm not going to be like fully building one specific team on that account throughout the year, whereas this one, it makes a big difference. And people are optimistic, other than the people that are saying Osimhen. Okay. A Premier League, what, like even Ake? I'd be okay with that, because if I am going to go Prem, then we've got a decent player in our team there. So here we go. Let's open it up and see what we get. Worst ones, in terms of what I may build, would be Osimhen, Hakimi. We get ourselves Gareth Bale! You absolutely love to see it on the Road to Glory. There it is. Gareth Bale coming in. I guess we're going Prem, boys. Well, well, well. Not bad whatsoever. I don't know who is the most expensive. I think it's Werner. But Bale is definitely up there. Let me quickly have a little look. FIFA 21 players. Version. Ones to watch. PlayStation price. Oh my god. Werner's 650k. That's outrageous. Bale on PlayStation is apparently 280k. On Xbox, which is obviously what this is on, he is also 280,000 coins. My goodness. Well, it's just, yeah, I've uploaded a Bale review if you want to know my thoughts on him. But safe to say, I'm very happy to get him in my team. Road to Glory. I can't believe it. Is only going to be a huge flop? I don't think so. Hello, Gareth. He could so easily get multiple informs as well. Sex my hair with your stare. I don't care about my friends, so tell them I'll be I didn't realise that, like, this is stupid. Especially if you're also basing it off of how he's performed for Chelsea so far, and the fact he's playing left wing. Yeah, we get the second most expensive one. Ooh, Allen's a decent one as well. But yeah, Gareth. This is what we managed to just get. I'll take that. I will happily take that. You'll love to see it! What? No. Jack, exactly. Right, 280,000 coins. How is Suarez 4? If he was still at Barca, he'd probably be over 200k. Engine. Well, I told you earlier I might change from Sancho to someone else. Well, Jaden. See you later. See you later. 3-star weak foot, any downside? I really don't think weak foot's as big a thing this year. Like, I've been playing a decent amount of this game so far and I've been having a good time. And I really haven't found weak foot to be anywhere near as insanely necessary to have like a 5-star. This year is compared to last year. Last year you basically needed it on as many players in your team as possible. This year, nah. I thought he was a right mid. Not a right wing. Normal kind of right mid. Okay. Don't know where I'm making that up from then. But there we go. Big boy Bale. Now we need to figure out what the hell I do with the rest of the team. This is pack pool, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I guess Lena's out. What I might do... I don't think Chan is incredible. So I'd be okay with getting rid of him. To be honest with you. I could even sell the whole team. I really, really like Goretzka. I think Royce is solid. I think Rashika's actually very good. Will I do Calvert-Lewin SBC on this account? What have I got untradeable? I don't know. I don't really have anything untradeable in order to put in. Oh, Berkey. Berkey's untradeable. That's basically the only thing I say. I mean, we've got a month for me to potentially be able to get Calvert-Lewin if I wanted to. But there's no way that we're not reworking it. Like, I was already planning on most likely reworking my team and going down the Premier League route before I pulled him. And then I was slightly hopeful that I would get, like... I thought I'd get a terrible one, so I thought I'd get, like, Ake. Which still would have been decent. I have not played any squad battles this week. No. I have not. Christian. Do you mean would I would rather have got him than Werner? Or what? Weekend League has not really changed at all other than the fact that it's now top 200 instead of top 100. Yes, Sissoko wouldn't get full cam. What we can obviously do with this team is start in 4-5-1. And then we can figure out what the hell am I going to do. Right? So. I want to play Gareth Bale up front. I need to find out this year, really, what formation I actually want to play. Because I've played 4-2-3-1, I've played 4-3-2-1, I've played 4-3-1-2, I've played 4-1-2-1-2. And there isn't one specific formation that has been like, that's it. That's the one. So, I need to decide what I want to go for before I buy my players. Because obviously, for example, if I buy 2 CDMs, but then I decide, oh no, I want to play 4-3-1-2, and I want 1 DM and 2 more attacking centre mids, then I won't want to have those players. How is Hernandez on full chem? Because there's no one here, so he's not getting a dead link. If I put in Visca, Hernandez would drop down. Just sounded like you would prefer Bale than Werner in your road to glory, because he'll most likely get more informs. I don't know. I just think Werner's incredibly overpriced for the card that it is. That's what I would say. And again, he's playing out wide right now. He will be sick, and he will get probably quite a few informs if they actually play him up front, because he looks like he's going to be quality. Especially if they actually play Havertz as a number 10 behind Werner. Those two are going to be amazing. But instead, they've been playing Tammy up front, Mason Mount at 10, Werner left wing, Havertz right wing. And that isn't going to work. So, as it stands, with the current way that Chelsea are playing, and the positions they're playing these guys in, Werner isn't going to get that many informs. But once he actually, basically, once they get their starting 11 of Werner up front, Havertz behind him, Ziyech on the right, Pulisic on the left, they'll be fine. It's a thing called injuries. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. When you have Mason Mount and Havertz in your team, and you are playing Havertz out of position to play Mason Mount, that's not an injury problem. If you have Timo Werner and Tammy Abraham, and you're playing Timo Werner out of position to play Tammy Abraham, when you could just play Callum Hudson-Odoi instead, that's not an injury problem. That's a managerial decision or tactical thing. Like, to play a striker and a cam out on the wing instead of at least playing your winger in Hudson-Odoi, I don't know. Don't know. Mount makes the team work, so he takes Pulisic or Ziyech or Kovacic or Junior's place. Yeah, I don't dislike Mason Mount at all. I think he's a decent player, and he seems like a decent guy as well from this from the bits and bobs that I've seen of him throughout the last year or two, specifically. He's a likable guy and player. However, he isn't worth playing other players out of position for. Mount's going to start over Grealish today for some reason. Apparently, Gareth has said something along the lines of, Grealish has proven himself at that level, and then he needs to see if he can prove himself at the next level. He just played Liverpool off the park and has been smashing it for Villa for ages. I hate Southgate so much in the decisions that he makes. It's so frustrating. Grealish is a baller. Yeah, he's annoying, right? I mean, some of the stuff he does outside of football is stupid. And some of the stuff he does on the pitch in terms of, like, rolling around is frustrating with how easily he goes down and stuff. But no one can deny that the guy is very, very talented and should be starting. I packed Bale. There's no way I'd go out and buy his ones to watch. Grealish is the English version of Neymar. In terms of, yeah, what I just talked about, yeah, in that sense, yes. He's obviously not at that skill level, but in terms of likability, talent, off the pitch stuff, etc., yes. Yes. Yeah, the Spurs right backs are not good. I'm most likely going to switch to Prem in like at least half of my team. You actually packed in, that's so lucky. Yeah, it is. It is. Fine. The thing is, from using this team, again, I like Goretzka. I'm not a massive fan of Emre Can. He's okay, but he's not great. So I would be okay to get rid of him. You don't understand why everyone hates Mason Mount. I don't think they hate him. The thing is with Mason Mount, he's not an incredible player. And unfortunately for him, again, he's good, but he's currently playing instead of players in his position that are better than him. And no one really understands why. That's the problem with Mason Mount. It's nothing against him. It's more on the manager than the player. Really. I've just noticed that all of these things... Why is the card not central on the chemistry bar? Why is it so far over to the left? I'm never going to unsee that now, and neither are any of you. Screw you, EA. Indeed, yeah, apparently Ndidi's actually an animal this year. R1, he'll play on the right. Right side, cutting in on his left foot. You'd say 4-3-3 for Chelsea, Mount in centre mid, Werner, striker, Pulisic left wing, Ziyech right wing, Havertz centre mid or Cam. 4-2-3-1, I think. Haven't, yeah. Never noticed that you have now, though. Mm-hmm. They've had it in previous FIFAs where some of the alignment on the squad screen is just off for no apparent reason. But this is miles off. And why are some cards, like for example, why is Goretzka, why is the bottom of his card touching the chemistry bar, yet Rashika's is a little bit above it? Hernandez is touching it, yet Akanji to the left of him in the same position is a little bit above. Why is Hernandez's card Why is Hernandez's card so big compared to Akanji? What's going on? You gonna do fatty on this account? I doubt it. I doubt it. You missing Prem football, of course. A gym shutting again. Tomorrow we are going to hear about the tier 3 system and then exactly what it entails, and then Wednesday is when we find out who's in what tier, apparently. Look at Visca. Yeah, I don't know why Visca's sticking out in the way he is. Oh, probably because... No, that one's fair. But why is Hernandez so much bigger than Akanji? I don't understand. I will be doing Jota on this account. That's actually a very good shout. So I need to do that, and he will then potentially be our left mid. So we could get rid of Hazard when that is the case. In the meantime, we could probably keep these two. And then once I've got Jota, I can play him on left. Is this a Road to Linner account? No, it's just a Road to Glory. I need to think what Prem players I would bring in for the money that I have in these positions, though. So let's go the foothead. Centre forward striker in the Prem. Because if I use like 4-4-2, Bale has to be one of the strikers. But then who do we play with him? Do we go all out and bang 100k on Aguero? Maybe. Maybe. Body is unreal, but 100k. Yeah. Aguero would like a catalyst or something. What does pace go up to? 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. He'd then have ridiculous shooting stats, very good passing stats, very good dribbling stats. Double 4-star. That's tempting. Werner's 300k, my dude. No chance in hell. Lacazette, nah. Son striker. Jesus and Rashford, play Jesus out wide. I did pack Bale, yeah. Next, I won't go for that. I need to step up a level. Richarlison. Martial. I really would like Heung-min Son. He's very expensive. He's like 300k. Left mid, left wing, left forward. Mane is 400k. Son is 270k. I think Maximan's 220. Carlson isn't good. Albert Lewin. Son and Bale up top. I mean, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Then Rodrigo. Doesn't Rodrigo have like a 2 or 3 star week? 3 star isn't the world. There. Abby Jesus, 70k. Rodrigo's 40k. Giroud. Rashford. You could go all Prem. Yeah, I probably will. To be honest with you. The squad. I wouldn't use Witsel, I don't think. Yeah, Martial, then Sissoko here. Would work, wouldn't it? If you then did that. Martial and Sissoko would both get full chem. So would everyone else. I did pack Bale in my want to watch, yes. How much is Martial? 80k. Is he good though? Oh no, he's 150k on Xbox. Wait, how much is Aguero on Xbox? 113. Is Martial better than Aguero? Is he worth that extra Mooney? People who have used them, what do you think? Or come across them? Trogba, no. And Barbie right back works, yeah. Is Martial even better than Jesus? Go for Aguero. Next, I'm not doing well in draft though, that's the problem. I'm struggling in draft massively. Martial is so OP. Martial is wasted coins, Rodrigo exactly the same. Played Aguero, wasn't that good. Martial had 30 goals in 15 games. Son and Sissoko. If Wesley Fofana gets an inform before January's Fofana Ricky P link will be amazing. Yeah. My real name is Scott. Did I use Lewandowski? No. He said Rashford is better than Werner and Martial. Rashford doesn't look like he'd be awful this year. With now how the game is playing. Why is 150k? I think Son though. Surely Son is the animal. Son's 200k on Xbox. And we could either start him out here and get him on full chem in some way. Maybe get Reggie on. Or start him on 7 up top. Rashford has really high shot power for powered shots. Son is bad. Sonaldo is great. Son is OP. If you get Son, you wouldn't be able to play Jota. I'd play one of them off chem. MIK. Son or Rashford are both amazing. I would not be buying an icon. You sold Martial for Rashford? Do you regret that decision? Or not? Again, the problem is not knowing what formation I really want to play this year. Because then I could fully decide every single position, this is exactly the kind of player that I want. If we're going to play, for example, 4-4-2, then we want 2 really, really good strikers, and we could have Bale and Son. But then, what would I do with Royce? Would I keep him and playing it left wing or right wing, etc.? A lot of people have said 4-4-2 is good, but they said 4-4-2 was good last year, and I really didn't like it at all. Playing 4-2-3-1. I might stick 4-2-3-1 for time being, because it's how I know that I can play the game and everything like that. So if we had 4-2-3-1, we could have Bale up front and Son behind him. Right? Crossing is huge this year in 4-4-2, you have 3 or 4 targets. But what do you mean? The RB crosses? I'd be surprised if they don't get patched though. In 4-2-3-1 you have multiple targets as well, because you have both your cams bombing in at the back post. I don't know how you'd have 3 or 4 targets in 4-4-2. Kyle, yeah. I really like Rashika. I think I'll keep him as like a super sub. Because I think he's good. Down 4-2-3-1, really slow to build up. I've been finding that in every formation. That's been my problem. I've been struggling to sort of move the ball quick enough from my defense up to my forwards. Kante. I'm imagining Kante is outrageously expensive. I'm going to guess 300k. He's 300k on Xbox, 400 on PS4. Then you're crazy. Holly, yeah, I found that a little bit as well. If we did this, right, to start off with. Then he could go striker, and then my front three are on full chemistry, regardless of what else I do. I could keep Goretzka as my other DM if I'm playing 4-2-3-1. Currently run the foot market said 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is good. Again, I've tried it and I haven't got along with them yet. Missed, yeah, that is a waste. I will not be getting Vardy. PS4 players more expensive, more demand. Games you had to pre-order by a certain date. 4-3-1-2. See, that's what I tried out yesterday. It went okay, but not great. We could potentially keep Royce. I bet it says 100k. To then play him out wide. Let me try two-striker formation. I've been trying a couple of different formations and I don't know what to go for. Got a right centre, Ricky P right back. Yeah, I mean, you could get him on what, 6, 7 chem if you had Jota and played him there. And then you could play him out wide. Seven with loyalty. Bruno and Nelson Semedo. Surely Bruno is outrageously expensive because he was in form. No? Normal Bruno is 200k. We don't have millions. Maybe we go. Ricky P's back at the end of the month, apparently. I mean, I don't have this card yet. If I buy Son, it depends who I sell. It depends who I sell. We could play. I'll get a Sissoko as a centre mid. Anyone used him there rather than just a DM? I have in my club. This. Albert Lewin and Sancho off Kent. I'm not bringing Sancho back in. I've just got Bale. He's good. You don't like Sissoko? Sancho's okay. Why Sissoko and not Van der Beek? I don't think you understand chemistry. Black, yes. Like August 14th, something like that. Maximum informal Ryzen is better than Stom. Is he? That's what I don't know. Right. Why is anyone suggesting a right wing? When do we get one to watch packs? You won't if you haven't already. Does everyone get a Team of the Week pack? If you played early access, then yes. So I might try out like 4-3-1-2. And if I played 4-3-1-2, right? Then we could do this. Maybe we change chem style on Royce to boost up his... Wait, what does... Engine does do passing, so when he's on full chem... How much does his passing go up? Okay. So we could potentially do that. And then, like I say, if he's okay at being a centre mid... Then we could get someone else here, like Ndidi, to be the defensive mid. And then Ricky P would get a strong link at right back, and we get full chemistry on that. Because a lot of people are saying very good things about Wolf this year. I did just pull Bale, yeah. So in-game, or we could even go 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, whatever, right? They both work. In terms of how the team would play. It'd be identical. But would you want someone better than this here? So this would get full chem. Bale is untradeable, yeah. Is there anyone else that we could get from Spurs instead of Sissoko that you think would be better in this position? I'm a Leicester fan, yeah. Wolf is insane, got him untradeable, he changed the game on his own. And Ndombele? Lo Celso? Dele Alli. Dele Alli would be interesting this year, actually. He might be okay on this game. He'd probably bump up his pace a little bit. Yeah, Aguero is someone that I'd potentially like, but I don't think I could get him right now. Unless I got rid of Royce, try and get Aguero in as well. And then maybe I'd have Aguero up top and Son at cam. I don't think I could afford it, though. Gedson Fernandes is very well rounded as well. That's not an awful shout. Josh, nightmare. So we got Dele Alli, Lo Celso, or Gedson. They all work. Tomato better than Ricky P. I mean, he might be. Ricky P's pace is nowhere near as high as it should be. Lo Celso does look decent. Ali's sick this year. Will this be in-game? Yeah, this would be how it would play in-game. Gedson with strong link to Ricky P. That's not the thing that I'm needing. It would start in something like this. This is what we're looking at right now. Bale is awful? Disagree. So yeah, going with Aguero doesn't really work in terms of chemistry. Unless you get rid of... I don't know how you get it. We'd have to change something here. If we change something at goalkeeper and centre-back here, we could go Prem, or we could get Bundesliga strong links here, and that would work. There's also green links to Aguero and Spurs players. Yeah, but this would be fine. Bosterman. Bosterman doesn't sort our chem though, does he? Upamecano. Upamecano does work instead of Akanji. Klosterman strong link and goalkeeper. Yeah, but he needs 2 strong links to get full chem. Celso over Sissoko. To be fair, I think we probably, like, because in this formation, this isn't how we'd play in-game. In-game, we would play... Oh, I could just use Berkey. In-game, this would play as a 4-1-2-1-2. Right? So, we'd be looking at this. The Bale... Maybe Bale goes on the left because you shoot across goal. Aguero on the right, Sonic Cam, Wilf here, Goretzka here. So maybe, yeah, we go for Lo Celso over here, or Dele Alli, or Gedson. Because I think Sissoko, you're going to put in your team. Kyle, yeah. In this formation, Sissoko, he has to be the defensive mid. I don't think he has stats good enough to go forward. He has shot power. That's about it, though. I think we have to go with one of the other Spurs guys. Have you even got enough coins? It's a good question that I don't know the answer to. I don't know. We're probably very close. If I sell Royce, Sancho, Chan, we'd probably be very close. If not being able to afford it. Upandidi and Sissoko. Yeah, but Wilf can't go forward either. And apparently Wilf is sick at TDM. And Domblay has 63 stamina. Yeah, I don't think I've... Dele Alli well-rounded and attacking. Right, you know what? I'm gonna ask 3 different questions to the chat. I want you to only answer if you have used the player for at least 5 games. Okay? So, we're going to do this for each of these 3 players. So, again, please don't answer unless you've used the player, because I just want insight from people that have had a bit of experience. So, Gedson Fernandez. If you've used him, how would you summarise him? Is he good, and can he go forward and play a centre mid role? Decent, only good in a starter team. It is sort of a starter team. Very bad, well-rounded, sloppy, good, all-rounder, average, not good enough. Average. Good box to box. Bruno Fernandes, no, Gedson. More of a CDM. Not good enough compared to the other players in the team. Okay. Okay. Gedson would be better than Sissoko at right centre mid. Okay, next up, Lo Celso. Thoughts on Lo Celso if you have used him? Does he fit a centre mid role? Like, basically, we're filling in this slot here in this team. Would Lo Celso be a decent player in here? Yeah, I think so. And then we could maybe do something with the defence. Better option of the 2 seems to be... He has no stamina. What is this stamina? Lo Celso would work well at left centre. Oh yeah, it's fine. In-game, I could flip the left and right centre mids. That's okay. But he doesn't have to specifically be right centre mid. What's his stamina? 78? He's okay, but not great defensively. He doesn't need to be incredible defensively. Hayden, not really. Gabby, no? Foot Champ starts on Friday, Sciencer. Okay. Last one, Dele Alli. Do you think he'd be good in that position if you've used him? Do you think he'd fit it? Would he be a decent player? What does he feel like when you've used him? Best of the options? Clunky, deep lying playmaker, decent player. Damn, I can't do that. He's good at centre mid. Dele Alli with engine. I think that is exactly what I would put on him. I mean, we have a week to test out these players and see what they're like. He has 89 stamina as well, which is pretty big. This will get full chem. I need a Spurs player, basically. Or a South Korean. I got Bale from my want to watch, yeah. Sissoko CDM. It works. And Ndombele has awful stamina. John, yeah, he actually looks decent, to be honest with you. Hanover Alley. One sec. Had 2 sick one-to-watch pools this year. Yeah, last year I got Barella. This year we get Gareth Bale. Sick. So we'll test out Delhi and see what we think of him. We'll test out these two and see what we think of them as well. So I think this is potentially going to be what our team is. We do need to sell our other players. So let's do that. Last year you got Golinton. Now Osimhen. At least Osimhen's probably going to get a few informs this year. Right? They spent huge money on him. He's their big new signing up front. He should be at least half decent. Unstoppable. Okay. Why don't you go full Prem? I don't think I could afford it. I don't think I could afford full Prem. To be at like the same level of players. There. Just throw a spanner in the works. Maddison doesn't play for Spurs. How am I? I'm good. Klosterman doesn't get full chem. Inform up in Meccano would. How much is he? Or even normal up in Meccano. Inform up in Meccano is 130k. Normal one is 20k. Why did I nearly just buy that? Jesus Christ. Madman. I've not done the big milestone pack things yet, no. Better than Lucas Hernandez? Maybe. Not a cheap option, yeah. We've just been on my team screen for about half an hour. We're now buying and selling a few players. Right, 72k for Royce. That's actually more than I thought he would be. Bought for 31k. I go with the Catalyst, that's the plan. That's the plan. Or even a Hunter. No, not a Hunter. What did I put on him? I think it was a Catalyst. 72k! Ryan, yeah, I'll get around to it. Alright, Jaden has massively... He did exactly the same thing last year. Sancho started off the year and then just came back down when everyone else had gone up. Looking forward to new gen consoles, of course. Of course. Alaba. Yeah, Alaba would work as well. Black, I've not been telling people that, so. Which console is better? You mean of the two that haven't come out yet? Surprisingly, I don't know. We don't even know like what the UI or any of the features are for the consoles, and they come out in a month. I don't know if I'd be able to watch Netflix on either of my consoles. No idea. Absolutely no idea. What do you think about PC FIFA? Never played it. Don't really have any intention of playing it either. 36k for Jaden. Already sold. 36. So we do still make profit. You can watch Netflix on PS5. It's not confirmed, is it? They haven't confirmed any features of the consoles. Or any apps, or anything like that. Any of the UI. Literally none of it is confirmed. It's pathetic, to be honest with you. Xbox comes out a month ago, a month yesterday, and PS5 comes out a month tomorrow in the Americas, and then what, a month and a week here. What am I looking for here? Emre Can, he's definitely come down. I think people have realised he's a little bit clunky. Netflix button on the multimedia remote. I don't even know what that is. Do I have a preference between Xbox or PlayStation? No, I'm getting both. I will play both. I have both. No. Wow, he's really come down. How am I doing? Good, thank you. Very good. Hobsell have Netflix. You'd assume so, but if you're buying it brand new, you would have no idea if it does. This is the point. We've had this conversation so many times. It's pathetic and pretty scummy that you are buying something for like £450 and you don't even know what features it has. It's really bad. Really, really bad. And I beg that they have another event coming up where they're actually going to announce these things and show them off. Again, like SharePlay and stuff like that. We have no idea whether either of the consoles have SharePlay. Nothing has been announced or revealed. How does party chat work? Can you talk to someone on PS4 if you've got a PS5 by joining the same party? We don't know. Same with Xbox. We have no knowledge of these things. And that is really, really, really bad. And I don't feel like a lot of people realise that we don't know any of this information. Good, no idea. Irrelevant if they did or didn't. Robson, yeah, that is basically the only difference nowadays. Any good players to build around? Gareth Bale. Alex, don't think so. You can have party chats, it's cross-gen, you can have in. They have not shown that at all. We haven't seen any of the UI. We haven't seen any of it, let alone the features. Joe, yes, because we don't know if there's going to be any patches that come out very soon that potentially ruin everything. I am planning to play in a 4-1-2-1-2, yeah. You don't know if you've just been lucky. I don't have a DM. I would have seen it. I don't have one. Sean, I don't know what you mean. You changed your Twitter tag to that. Oh, right. Okay. In that case, yes, and I haven't opened it yet. Informed St. Maximan does look very good. He would be a 5-star skiller in my team. Will Valverde go up in price? No idea. Up to 100 people might not have showed it, but they have confirmed it. Where? Where? He has 74 shot though. Yeah, but his non-inform didn't have that big a shot, and he was still. I don't know. Hungry. Champ starts on Friday. Sony post. Oh, I have not seen this anywhere. Did I see Foot Economist tips thread on Twitter earlier with videos? No. Bundesliga player of the month would be Kramaric. Oh, right. Yeah, he'd be a nightmare to get into a team unless you have a full Bundes. Jack, I don't know. My 8. Ben, I'm not sure about that. Surprisingly, no, I'm not playing on PC. Erlen, that's bad face. 4.8. I'll take that. I will take that. Beautiful. Djokovic and Nadal today, yeah. Didn't it start at 2? I've not used Inform Sim Maximin yet, no. Should have skill cancel and player control cancel, or whatever it's called. Let's see if there's anything in it that I don't already. Using Super Cancel to cut short long skill move animations can give higher level opposition defenders a real head trip. I'm a big fan of the running, fake shot cancel and Berber spin cancel. Here are some examples. I've done a couple of skill cancels so far. The Berber spin used to be the best one to cancel. Raqueta cancel. Okay. Up and turn cancel. So Berber spin cancel. Open fake shot. I actually did this in a game against Tom. And I did actually think that one was okay. But it does bait people in. Raqueta. Oh, right, that's the same one. Is that it? I did see this, and this is solid. Again, it's just a shame that the other run thing doesn't work, and they haven't added it to their list of things that they know are broken in the game yet. And the guy, I can't remember. I don't know if he's like the lead Ultimate Team guy. He replied to me on Twitter. Gameplay producer. He did reply to me. Here, right? So he was talking about directed pass and go. Dribble your right back up the field, make a pass and flick the right stick to request them to move back and go back to position, right? That one works. That one's perfectly fine. I have zero problems with that. It's all good. But then, I said, I have success with this kind of run triggering, but is there a known issue with trying to trigger an LB or RB run and it not registering? Which is my biggest problem with all of these run things in the game. Happens over 50% of the time when trying to start a run, which I'd like to direct. My guys just stand there like I didn't press it. And he said, there's a known bug or conflict where you do a skill move when you mean to do a trigger run. Is that what you mean? No. No, it's not. I have this problem too, but I mean just aiming left stick at a player and pressing LB or RB to make them run just doesn't work. And here is the example. And a lot of other people replied saying that they had the same problem. That it's not just me being an idiot. I don't know why the quality's so bad. But basically, I aim down. Twitter quality's so stupid. Right, look, I aim down, I press LB, and my guy does nothing. He doesn't move. He's supposed to make a run when I press this button here, and then flick it to the right so he runs that direction, but he just ignores it. That's my problem that I'm having with the run system right now. I think the other ones are fine. There's no problems with those. This can be utilized really, really well, right? So if you don't know, when you press both sticks in, when you pass the ball, let's say you've got the ball with this guy here. if you press both sticks in, when you pass the ball, let's say to this guy, you will then be controlling the guy that passed the ball, and you can make him do a manual run, doing a figure eight or whatever you want to do. And then you can press A or X, and the guy will pass the ball back to you. However, what you can do is you can run him over here, press it again, and you will then take control of the AI player. So you will have opened up this gap by making the run with the guy that you're manually controlling. And then he's in a load of space because this guy's defense is all over the place now. So again, if you missed it, he clicks it with this guy, passes it, runs down here, he tries to mark his run, and then you switch back to this player, and suddenly his defense is wide open. And you can play it in and have an attempt at goal. So there are a couple of things that in this game, they're going to be really, really useful once we figure out exactly when and where is best to utilize them. It's going to be hard, it's going to take a while, but yeah. PS, like the stream. Exactly. What chem style would I want on Don? Obviously 5-star, 4-star. What's he even need? He's playing at cam. So maybe we do bump up his passing. So maybe we use... Maybe we don't need a catalyst. Maybe we boost up like his shooting and his passing. Great skill gap encourages different build-up play, exactly. Maestro, Engine, Deadeye, Sniper. Then Maximan doesn't work. I feel like Son is a more elite player than Saint Maximan. We'll figure out his chem style in a minute. I'll link Sissoko. I'm not using Sissoko. Bell and Son look very similar. Obviously, Son has the 5-star weak foot. Exactly. Exactly. I think Saint Maximan might be better against people that can't defend that well. But I feel like Son's huge shooting ability over him and stuff like that, and the 5-star weak foot are probably what's going to set him apart against better opposition, better defense. On up top. Definitely get Sun. I mean, we are. Right, next one that pops up. For less, or 212 or less, we'll try and buy. Mane is 400k. He's over double. Ridiculous. Ismail, I won't be doing that. I have opened my want to watch pack, which is why I'm changing my team. Come on, man. A few just popped up. I support Leicester. Your Engine on your Son? Yep, I will look at that. Oh my god, the menu lag. Are you kidding me? Bale will be playing up top. No, I just closed my want to watch pack. I'll open it back up again later. We'll re-see who we got. The team I support has not changed since a minute ago. It's still Leicester. Aguero will be up front. Tom's going to be at cam behind the two, which is why I'm going to be boosting his passing. Otherwise, I'd probably just whack a Hunter on him. Okay, there we go. founder meant that you bought the game when it very, very first came out. Nice number of viewers. Not sure about it right now. Cheetah, neither. Both garbage. Do not go for fresh cards. Could not care less. No. There is. It literally shows you your stats in your club compared to everyone else's. I don't care. I don't see why people care whether a player has played 0 games for another club or 10. I don't get it. I really don't get it. That may not actually be a snipe. I really should have checked that. With how broken the market is on this game, that may not have been... the cheapest one. It should be. But again, the market on this game is broken. Oh no, it was. Okay. Maybe we could have... okay, maybe we could have got him for like 110, but... yeah, it's fine. What did he just get that amount of coins? Did the advanced SBCs the other day. Sold some players from my club as well. So we've got how much? 127k. 127k. So after these 3, maybe we would have enough to try... maybe Alaba? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I don't know how much these 3 are actually, so... buy Dele Alli first. I did get Bale. I think it's about that. Over 13k? Yeah. I'm going to play 4-1-2-1-2. See how it goes for me. Predictions for England later. Probably lose. Buy Ziyech. No. 1, he's overpriced right now because he's got a 1 to watch impact. 2, he isn't working for what I need right now. Okay, save a little bit there. We'll take it. Dele Alli. We snapped him for about £1,000 cheaper. That's not bad at all. Ali is bad. Get Maddison. Maddison doesn't play for Spurs. Okay. Zirka's quality though. He does have a 2-star weak foot. Now I know the weak foot isn't as big a thing this year as it was last year, but 2-star is still limiting, to say the least. Okay. Punter left wing, yeah, we will. I know, but he plays for Leicester, so still full chem. Son would not be on full chem. How is this not obvious? I have absolutely no idea how much Wilf is. No clue. Like 30k? People really rate him. Fair enough. Oh. There's loads for 31, just not less. Did my road to glory last year look anything close to this? I had Mane at the start of last year. He wasn't as expensive as he is this year. I got Mane early doors last year. But yeah, this is day 2 of the official game being out. So no, it was not at this level at this stage. Nice! We'll save a few thousand coins on Wilf. Didn't like Ndidi's team of the season last year, did I? Nope. But I've liked Calvert-Lewin this year, who, if he was on the last FIFA, I wouldn't have gone anywhere near that kind of card. So I'm open to trying different things this year. Because the game is definitely playing differently. So... oh dear. Tyler, that doesn't surprise me. I love Riyadh on FIFA. So good. I just sold Sancho. Ricky P! Gonna go into a game in your team? Of course. JR, how's it going? Best time to buy Salah and get Son? No. What's going on with the market? The market is broken. So, for example, if I search for 24,500, it will come up with one page. If I then take this down to 23,500, it will come up with one page. So you really need to be careful when it comes to finding out a player's price. If you see one page of a player when you search, odds are there's actually more than one page. As you can see now, for whatever reason, now the rest of them are loading. So you need to be careful. If only one appears, then that is the only one that's there, right? It's not broken. However, you do have to be careful. Okay, oh, 20 grand. I could have got him for a little bit cheaper, potentially. But yeah, so that is the cheapest one on the market. That 20k one got sniped instant. Whereas 22.5, there's probably actually maybe a couple more for 22.5 than it's actually showing here. For whatever reason. There we go. So I've got 67k now. Again, we could potentially go with someone like Alaba to spend the rest, or we could just keep it. To be honest with you, Alaba's defending stats actually don't look any better than Hernandez. It just looks like he has better shooting, passing, and dribbling. I don't know if he'd actually be better. He'd probably be an unreal CDM. If you started 5 at the back and then moved him into DM, he'd probably be amazing. But no. Alphonso Davies also fits as an upgrade. He's 50k. That really be worth? Don't know. I'm playing on Xbox. The Road Score is on Xbox. Alba class, get Neuer as well. See, that is one thing that I could do, is I could go like Neuer and then someone else over here. Right? But how much is Neuer? I'll get to these couple of things that have just popped up in a second. Neuer. Oh no, Neuer's 60k. Neuer is all my coins. I can't afford to do that. I can't do that. Inform Upamecano is too expensive. Right, let me quickly take... Let me quickly do this. Why have you changed RT? Ugh. So, in-game. It's almost 200k. But yeah, I'll catch up with chat and everything in just one sec. Formation. Stop spamming players. Callum, you will be blocked if you continue. Be an idiot. Right. Galachi, I already have. He clearly doesn't work for chemistry. Please understand how the system works in the game. Okay. Best pack pull of FIFA 21. This guy right here. Why Aguero? Because Aguero is sick. Aguero is sick. Galachi and Klosterman. Again, if you don't understand chemistry, don't suggest players to me. I got Werner as your one-to-watch player and he's unreal. You love to see it. Again, Son was 200k. Alaba and Neuer. Again, I can't afford that. I could afford one of them, but not both. They are both individually cost pretty much my entire coins. I'm playing on Xbox. I have a content account on PS4, which is where if I do player reviews, pack openings, collab videos, etc., etc., you'll see it on that account. Tom came in with a super chat. Thank you very, very much for the support and generosity. I appreciate it a hell of a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long am I playing FIFA 21 for today? Well, England play at 5, so I need to stop before then. Turbo came in as a silver member. Thank you very, very much for your support and generosity. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy the perks and everything like that. You're a legend. I appreciate it. What division are you in? On this account, I believe I am in Div 2. I'll double check for you in a minute, though. The ones that good are too expensive or are wingers. Exactly. Right. Boston over Hernandez does work. Yes, it does. Yes. Can you unmod someone? Yes. Baylor so P up front. Yeah, he should be good. Ooh. Original, no. How much for Son? 200k. How's the kanji? Good. Am I going to do Jota? Yes. Not that it matters, but you could switch Bale to right striker just because he's left-footed and has 3-star weak foot. This isn't FIFA 20. You don't shoot at the near post. You shoot across goal. So, you want Bale on the left to shoot past the keeper. Drill it back this way. Ugh. Matt. Yeah. Riyadh, nice. May consider Martial and Rashford. Maybe in the future. We've got a week until Foot Champs, where we can test things out and see what I do and do not like. Jota is not an SBC. Nippo shots are still okay, but they're nowhere near as insane as last year. What am I doing? Actually, I don't think so. What am I about to do? Oh, yeah. John. I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat. Position modifier. Left mid. Idiot. Open some packs and stop Torquini. I don't know what Torquini means. How much is Johto? I don't think the Johto games are out on Switch, so I don't know, to be honest with you. How was Fatty? He was good. I would have had a player review, but I couldn't get into games past like 10 o'clock or something, which is when I was really, really going to record. It just didn't let me in. Didn't let me in. Are we 12? You know what I meant. Open some packs and stop talking. No, we're not 12, so I'm not going to do what a child tells me in my live stream chat. I'll make my own decisions. Thank you for pointing that out to me, though. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I probably would have listened to you. I banned you because you were an idiot and said something stupid. Any chance of an unban? I unbanned every single person that had ever been banned on my YouTube channel about a week ago. If you've been banned since then, you deserve it and you will not be getting unbanned. Oh my god. Jota is free because he's an objective. You playing games? Yes, but I need to buy one of these first. And then I need to put some chem styles on my other players. And then we'll play. I may need to buy a chem style or two, but we'll have a little look first. Right, so Aguero, I think I'm going to go with Catalyst. Let's have a little look at this. Finding FIFA difficult this year? It is. Actually, defending FIFA. As that guy says, you don't. The Catalyst gives him plus 10 in both of these. And then his passing stats are really nice. Hunter also gives him plus 10. And then basically maxes out his shooting. I guess we may as well go for a Hunter then. He's already got 83 short passing. Taking 74. What do you think? Do we boost up his passing because his shooting's already that high? Or do we max out his shooting? Leave that passing as it is. What do you think would be better? How am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mark, I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world. The problem is, right? Mark, I won't be doing that. You already have a Hunter on Aguero. Yeah, I do. Hunter passing seems a bit dodgy this year anyway, so I don't think there'd be much difference. See, the thing is, I think if I could get his long passing up to like 85 with the chemistry, I'd use that. I think if you've got really good long passing and stuff like that. The thing is, his vision is already 83 and his short passing is 83. Those are the two main ones that are going to matter for a striker. I think we'll just keep it as it is. Right? Bale, we go with a finisher. G, no, it is. It is. Finisher. Johnny, legend. Hunter gives plus 10 pace, yeah. Right, Son. Liking menus in this game, yeah, a nightmare. Ben, no. Davinson Sanchez and Lloris in goal. I don't know how good they'd be. It does work. Right. So, Sonny Boy. Now, I'm playing him at cam. I think most people would probably play him up front or as a winger, which is why people are going to go with Hunter. A lot of people use an engine. I think engine is probably best for what I want here, because it does boost up his passing, it does give him that extra bit of pace, and it does boost up his dribbling. Then again, as a cam, do we need that extra 5? Maybe we just go with... So what is it this year? Is it Sniper? No. Not Deadeye. Artist. Artist would give him 85 long passing, 99 agility, 98 dribbling, 94 reaction. No. Engine, you have better short passing, but way worse long passing and worse vision. The dribbling stats, you get plus 10 balance with an engine, but you lose out on the huge agility and reaction. People say Maestro. I don't need the shooting, though. I don't need the shooting. Finisher, yeah, finisher is definitely not what I'm looking for. Like Butland signed for Everton. Is he really? Oh. Rashika is good, yeah. Catalyst, he doesn't need the pace. The one thing is, you're not getting that extra balance unless you have the engine on it. That gives him basically 90 and everything there. But then, that extra pass. I don't know how big a stat balance is this year. Finisher is the new sniper, yeah. I think they're both good. Paul, yeah. Engine would be better if he can. I mean, Artist is by far the best to boost up his passing. Literally, the one in-game stat that I'm slightly worried about with an Artist is balance. That's it. Everything else looks incredible on this card as a cam with those stats. Engine, you don't get the big boost to vision. You get a small boost to long passing, which is way worse there. We have much better balance, but then we don't get the reactions boost. We don't get the insane agility boost. I don't know. I'm going to use him with an Artist, I think, first. And then, if I feel like I do need that extra balance, then we'll switch it over to an Engine. I really don't have many chem stars on this. Maestro, again, I don't know. Why would you go with a Maestro over an Artist when you don't need the shooting? Co, what you on about? Ad, who are they? Balance doesn't matter this game. See, I'm inclined to think that agility and balance aren't as big as they were last year. And the main dribbling stats that do matter are ball control and dribbling. That's what I think. Charlie. Not really, because you're already a year behind and not really much salvaging it, to be honest with you. Lamer, CDM and Visca. I already have Visca. Promes is not a bad super sub. He's actually very cheap at this stage. That's not a bad idea. If someone could remind me, that would be great. And we may very well pick him up. Now I need to sort chem stars for these guys. Now, Wilf is obviously playing at CDM. Is it just going to be a shadow? Probably. Or are people suggesting more of an engine to boost up his dribbling, passing, and else? Anchor, then engine, then catalyst. Anchor would just make him an absolute animal destroyer of a player. And then all he'd need to do is just shift the ball to either of the two CMs and then push forward. One sec, let me just find this comment that got deleted. Oh, we already read it. If I get you to 100k subs before Christmas, will I stop using coin sites for promo? Getting 100k subs for people that don't watch your content wouldn't mean anything in terms of revenue. I don't think you understand how big things like sponsors and coin sponsors and everything like that are in terms of revenue for a channel. I don't think you have any idea. Price of Ndidi? Nearly 30k. I don't have an anchor, so I need to go and buy one of them. That's fine. I think it's worth it to do advanced SBCs. Definitely hybrid leagues and hybrid nations. 100% yes. Rog comes in with a super chat. Thank you very, very much for the generosity and support. Best thing about this FIFA for me is that you're no longer in Hawaii. Your ping is great. Gameplay fast and smooth. Here's a dono. Love the streams. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. That probably makes a massive difference for you. Even here, right? Like, they added a server in London. My ping in games is, like, less than half what I got last year. Hybrid leagues and nations rely on packed players, right? No. But again, Rog, thank you very much for the support. Without people like you, we wouldn't be in the position that we currently are. Who knows what this next year entails? Maybe we'll have loads more collabs. Maybe we'll get more sponsorship opportunities. Maybe we'll get deals sent flying our way from loads of different platforms and companies and stuff. And it would all be because of you. So, again, I have to thank you all for the support that you've given me over the years. And hopefully this is the year where we start getting to the point where, again, we are getting sponsorships and everything like that that are very, very nice, lucrative deals for someone of my size. That's the dream over the next 12 months. Yeah, apparently Matuidi should be coming out tonight. Because he did win the vote over Higuain on EA's Twitter. So that should be today. One to watch. Matuidi. Masif. That's not the kind of team that I'm looking to get. I've already got him on my content account. But Gia, I'm waiting to hear how you would get us to 100k. Nearly finished Hybrid Nations, nice. Yeah, ad, I don't know, sorry. Did I have any huge surge in subs during my time on YouTube, or has it always been steady growth? I mean, at the start of a FIFA year, you're obviously going to get more subs than, I don't know, like March of a FIFA year. But in terms of, like, year on year on year, we get more each year, but it's not as if one year we've got 2k subs, then the next year we've got 5k, then 10k, and then last year we got 50k. That's, no. So we've never had a huge, huge, huge mega boost of like 10, 20,000 subs in a month or something like that. That's never happened. I did open the one to watch pack, yeah. Sam, I'm glad that you have supported for that long. Hopefully you would support again. If anything ever came my way from like Twitch or Facebook or something like that, I hope that people would understand if I had to take something like that in the future and potentially support me in my decisions. Because obviously the content's going to be the same. Did I just buy that, by the way? I did. What rating do I think Matuidi would be? As in the ratings of the SBC? I don't think it'll be that high, because of the league that he's in. He obviously gets good nation links, but the league he's in isn't great. What level am I on the season pass? I would have to check. Jacob. In FIFA, I don't know. Real life? The silly question. Magic, because I'm using Dele Alli as right centre mid. This is the road to glory, yeah. Charlie, potentially, and then I could whack him in here. Got the potential to reach 100k that quick without anyone's help. I'd start by clickbaiting better. The sad truth to clickbaiting for myself when it comes to YouTube, I'll explain in just a second. Does having a better goalkeeper make a big amount of difference? Potentially. I think I'm in Div 2. How'd you do loyalty? Just rage quit? I think so, yeah. YouTube didn't give you a notification. You love to see it. Is the problem with YouTube that you still don't get ads? I think ads do work better than they used to. Again, the only reason why I would... the only reason why I would stop streaming on YouTube during FIFA 21 is if I got a massive offer to stream elsewhere that would be stupid money that I could never say no to. That's the only way that you will see me streaming on anything other than YouTube this year. I'm not going to randomly switch to like Twitch tomorrow or something like that. Just because I'm like, sure, let's try something out. No. It would be a massive, like, even if I was offered something big, it would still be a very tough decision. But at least I'd be making that decision based on guaranteed, like, Lem, I appreciate anyone that has done collabs with me and introduced new viewers to my channel. It makes a world of difference. I can only keep thanking them. The Premier League has released a statement in response to reports that Liverpool and Man U are doing their Project Big Picture. A number of the individual proposals in the plan published today could have a damaging impact on the whole game, and we're disappointed to see that the chair of the EFL has given his on-the-record support. Okay, fair enough. Do not play pro clubs with mates. One of my mates has just bought FIFA, so we will be playing pro clubs, which should be good. Oh yeah, what I was going to say, clickbait on my channel is different to clickbait on other channels. The reason why is because I've never really done it. And unfortunately, because I'm now known as someone that doesn't do it, if I do it, I get absolutely pounded. So many people like dislike my videos and leave negative comments and stuff like that. Whereas other channels that have done it since the very beginning, people are used to it. So they're used to literally being lied to in a thumbnail and a title. I don't do that. And so if I even came close to it, I would not lie. Like I would not lie, unlike some people who literally just make something up in the title that is just not true. I wouldn't never do that. Because it's scummy. But some people will have stuff in their title that everyone knows is not true, yet they won't call them out on it. Yet if I do it, I'll get slated into the ground. And it's not fair. Really? In a sponsor agency, not as easy as you think. You clearly don't understand how YouTube works if you think you can just get this, get that, sort that out. Work like that. Do more giveaways. I'm not rich, I can't afford to do giveaways. Do I agree weak foot is less important this year? Yes. Never got an ad in any of your streams. This is normal. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be normal. Sean, you can go big. Collabs are awesome. Yes. How old? 26. Video with Oakley was great. I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I did pack bail. Yes. Been subbed for like 5 years. I appreciate it. Is all you do just sit there so everyone can see your team? Sorry, I'll just ignore your chat comments in the future and I'll never respond to anything you ever say. Is that a more interactive stream that you enjoy? If so, there's loads of people you can watch that will never respond to you. I like actually getting my chat involved. Because RD, it doesn't. I've watched every single one of your streams 6 days a week. And I'm lucky to get one ad during the stream. Yeah. Footbin in ads. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? You like my thumbnails? Cheers. Do you get coins if you get promoted to the next division in Div Rivals? Yes. The first time that it happens. Who's up next? Deli Alley. Deli Alley. So look, this is how simple it should be. Right? This button right here. This big fat button that says insert ad. When I press this, theoretically, everyone should get adverts. That's how it works. Or it's supposed to work. However, I will press this 5 times. And most of you will not get any. You could definitely be a G2A affiliate instead. Please stop telling me stuff that you have zero idea about how they work. It's just ridiculous to read. I pre-ordered both consoles. You also get coins for moving up divisions. Yes, but only for the first time. Right, Deli Alley. That's who we were looking at. So, as a centre mid, what are people whacking on him? Engine. That doesn't surprise me. Shadow. I think Engine is definitely the go-to for Deli Alley. Give him a little bit more pace. His shooting's decent enough for a centre mid. Passing stats nicely boosted. Dribbling stats nicely boosted. It's just a very, very well-rounded card with 89 stamina. So I think that's definitely the call for that is an Engine. Super, I'm not. Ryan, I don't know what you mean. Weekend League on both consoles? We'll see. We'll see. People are using it at CDM using Shadow for a centre mid Engine is better. Yes, exactly. If I can find it, that is. Then we will buy one. There we go. Team value? I don't know. Probably like $500,000. But indeed he plays centre back. I have no idea. Do I have an amount of games? I don't know what you mean. This is my Road to Glory. Hence, yes. Hence Road to Glory in the title. Adam, nope. They just don't work. They just don't work. Which is why live streams bring in way less ad revenue than videos. Way less. So that's, again, why I said if I ever get offered a package or a deal to stream elsewhere, you wouldn't be losing much in terms of ad revenue, because most of that comes from the videos that you do, not the stream. Owen, don't think I've ever seen you in my stream. Just bought Aguero, going to use Catalyst. He looks class. Yeah, he does. You're the best. Well, thanks. Apply consumable. And we need one for Goretzka as well. It may be an Engine on Goretzka. To be honest with you. Aguero is about 100k. Son's about 200. They're quite a bit more than that on PS4. Right, Goretzka. Again, people. I bet Shadow is going to be up there because people are using him as CDM. Same with Anchor. Shadow, Engine. I think Engine makes the most sense for a centre mid. Again, for the exact same reasons that we just put it on Dele Alli. Just very, very well rounded. We are planning to do 4-1-2-1-2, yes. Josh, yeah, some of that is due to dodgy stuff. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let people know they should not skip ads. Skipping ads doesn't make a difference. How it all works so they can support you. Watch the adverts. That's it. And we're going to be playing a game soon. Once I've sorted out my chem styles. Dude, nice. Zach, that's all good. Appreciate it. That's why the videos are for people like yourself. Nathan, good to hear. What do you mean by dodgy stuff? The fact that someone has view-botted some of my streams in the past week. Hence why we had like 3k viewers on a stream, even when it was ending. And on the thanks for watching screen for like 5 minutes. Okay. Mbappe is apparently outrageous on this game. Right, what are we saying for defenders this year? Centre-backs. Shadow or Anchor? Do we need the physical this year? Maybe? I'm not too sure. You find running 2 weekend leagues a week stressful? Obviously, yeah. Like an Anchor on Lucas would still take him to 82 pay. Gives him plus 10 strength with an Anchor. And 10 jumping. What do you think about Royce? Royce is good. Nobody got 10k for a Shadow. They're not 10k. Do you have Coca-Cola kits? No. Schultz, we probably can put like a Sentinel on him. Ricky P, I think, is going to need an Anchor. His pace is a little bit lower. If we go and buy 3 Anchor cards, and then I think I had a Sentinel for Schultz. How's Son? Don't know. I don't know. Right. 3 Anchors. And what were they? 2k? I've already forgot. How's Aguero? Don't know. What formation is the best in your opinion? I have no idea this year. Absolutely no idea right now. Could possibly do a review on Sun. I am very, very down to do that, yes. Very much down to do that. Right, we need 3 of these. Can we snipe one of them? Can I show in-games of who or what? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Connor Rashford, don't know. 271 likes, keep it going. Let's hit 300. And again, if you're new to the channel and want to see more streams and videos, please do consider subscribing. I did pack Bale, yep. Catalyst, are you mad, game? Right. Okie dokie. Now. Four, 3, 1. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Son. Imagine actually being able to select Gareth Bale. There we go. $86k by the end of the weekend league. What do you reckon? Nah. I think it's going to very much slow down. I'm fine with that. What I really, really want is for the videos to start performing really well. Brandon, 5 at the absolute latest. Poor, right now, 5. But we'll see if we can bump it. Right, what do I need to do for Jota? Because we could potentially work towards him. Any subs since the collabs? Yes, why not Shadow on Pereira? Because I want to try out an anchor. Why is the wood up? Right, assist with the through ball using Portuguese players. That ain't happening. Score 10 finesse goals using Prem players. I can do that. Score minimum 2 goals per match in 5 rivals matches using Prem players. Okay. Will I be able to be top 100? I'd love to be top 100 by the end of this year, but... Well, top 200. But I'm nowhere near that skill level right now. God, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. What day is it? Sunday. Did I just never take my coins? Collab with AA. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. If I did that, what would I take? What would I want to buy if I took coins? Maybe Neuer. But then what? How many weekly games have you got left? Well, clearly 30, as my rewards are there. You think this is the best FIFA for my YouTube? We'll see. On your channel homepage, the playlists have the oldest video at the top. Is it possible to put the newest one there? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I could potentially have a little look. Suzhou, I don't think I'll do that. This is a Road to Glory without FIFA points, yes. And whether I stream it or whatever, if I make progress on my Road to Glory in a day, for example today, there will be a video tomorrow morning that sums up everything that I did today on the Road to Glory. So you'll see me open up my Want to Watch pack, my team changes, who I sold, who I bought, what I take from rewards, etc, etc. Right? It will all be in like a 10 to 15 minute video the morning afterwards. So for example, let's say I didn't stream today, yet I still did all of this stuff, it would still be in a video tomorrow. If I streamed on a different platform, it would still be in a video the next day. So for people that cannot see every single second of every single stream, the videos are there to show everything that happened as well. This is very tempting, purely because it's the start of the year and I don't know what I now want to do with my team. Nathan, I don't know, because I have no idea when it will happen. Can I try to stream like every day at the same time? Yes. Midday to like 6 or 7 PM. But again, apparently I'm going to be contacted potentially about an offer to move platforms in the future. So if that happened, then you'd still have the same timings, but it'd be somewhere else. But as it stands, we're on YouTube streaming 6 days a week Normally take Saturdays off. We upload in the morning and then normally 6 PM content as well. So 3 would make the most sense in terms of building up my club with stuff that I can either use for SBCs or as super subs or stuff like that. Does someone manage you, or do I do all that myself? All by myself right now. But again, the company that Jack sort of forwarded me onto may potentially have an interest, so we'll see. Right. Because I don't know who I want or need to buy for my team, I'm going to take untradeable packs. Otherwise, I would have taken the coins. Imagine you pack Son untradeable. The absolute scenes if we do. We're going to pause the music in case I want my live reaction to this. In case we get something huge, like we did with Gareth earlier. So, let's open up all of these packs. No, laggy menus. Come on, you can do it. So, 4 Jumbo Gold packs, 2 Rare Megas, and 2 Prime Mix Players packs. I believe I'm in Div 2, actually. Not Div 3. Pretty sure I got promoted. But that may have actually been on the other account. I can't remember which account has been promoted and which one hasn't. Reeve moved to Facebook for what you said is a life-changing amount of money. Please don't move to Facebook Mixer or something, as it's so much better when you're on FIFA. Again, if I was offered a life-changing amount of money, I would have to move for a year. It would be stupid to turn it down. Absolutely stupid. And again, you'd still get all the video content that you currently get, and maybe even more if I'm streaming on somewhere else. So, yeah. My rewards were on Thursday, yes. However, I clearly didn't claim them on this account. Maybe this is why. I did get Gareth, yeah. Oh my god, we get a rare. Scenes. Sinkgraven. On Facebook, I guarantee you'd not be getting this many views, but still if it's life-changing. Exactly, that's the thing. I'm not going to move if I don't get... Like, again, I'm not changing platform in terms of where I stream unless I got offered anything stupid in terms of money. Right? Because it wouldn't make sense. Odd, I have no idea. Jake the Dream. Ugh. Sujal, I would appreciate that. I would obviously, like, if I did ever move, again, if I got offered anything, I'd obviously let you know how it would all work and all of that. How much is stupid? That's for me to know. And not say. Right, 2 Rare Mega Packs and 2 Prime Mix Players packs. Daniel, no. No board. Would I ever consider getting a dog? I will have multiple dogs throughout my life, yes. 100%. Gabrielle. Maybe this was an awful decision. Can you stream on 2 platforms? No. No board. Tom streams on Facebook. Tom streams ACB. Andre Almeida. Okay, these have been garbage. With Twitch, though, without sounding mean, you weren't as successful on Twitch as you are on YouTube streams. Yeah, I know. Which, again, is why I keep telling you over and over again, I wouldn't switch platform unless I was offered a big contract. There's no reason for me to switch unless it was ridiculously, like, stupid to turn down. I'm not going to try out a new platform and just start streaming on there from tomorrow for no reason. Right, 2 Rare Megas. 2 Rare Mega Packs. It's at least a board. Okay, good. An Italian board. Left wing. We have just got ourselves Insigne. Okie dokie then. He does not fit my team, but talk about a good super sub. That is not bad. Insigne is coming in at 30,000 coins. So we just got ourselves a 30k super sub for free. Lovely. Lovely stuff. We'll just get Brozovic in here. Very, very nice for SBCs. Payet as well. Not too bad. So a super sub and some good fodder. I'll take that. That's really, really good. We get an anchor. Cam to centre forward as well. Decent. These packs are from my untradeable div rivals that I just didn't claim the other day for whatever reason. Facebook Gaming Night, its best ever view it. Yeah, it did recently. It's just going to grow and grow. Packs any UCL cards? No, there's only 4 in packs as it stands. 4 in packs. And then we do get a board in this one as well. Beautiful. Goretzka. Oh, okay. I think Ibra is the second cheapest board in the game. Well, he was, anyway. Calvert-Lewin. Okay. This guy. I tell you what, there's actually a couple of Chinese players now that are not too bad. But yeah, big Ibra. I'm to centre forward. Okay. Those ones were okay. They were okay. Again, the big one obviously being Insigne there. Not too shabby, really. I will watch the England game, yeah. Icon, yeah. I picked an untradeable icon on the road to glory. It's Ibra. LOL. Most people aren't going to want to comment and chat on the personal accounts. That's the one thing that is interesting to me. But it would also reduce, like, trolls and stuff like that. You regret not picking coins yet? No. Not really, because I don't know what else I would have done with my team. To be honest with you. So no. Just think about mid-Larm. I can't remember stats on Larm and everything like that. Right. I'm going to do a live watch-along for the England game. No. I am going to jump into a Div Rivals game. The good Chinese players are foreign ones that have been that. Look at the process. Oh. Interesting. I did get Bale in my want-to-watch pack, yeah. The Bale cost me nothing. Plans for after the England game? Don't have any. When did I get Son? Today. Play Son off Chem. Why would I do that? What a stupid decision. Or suggestion. I see this gameplay be the first game you watch. Interesting. Scott Parker. Ricky P. 20k. Can you complete the Jota objectives during your placement rival matches? I don't see why not. Bale gets an inform, you're laughing. I mean, I'm already laughing. Not bad, is it? Right. So that is our team. Carl, yeah, it's so much better. Woody, don't waste your coins. Predictions England match, not making any. Right, let me quickly move this wire because... Why are you doing this? Let me just get into the game first. Is Aguero good? Dunno. Jamie 2. Why are you doing this unsubscribe? Why? Why do you unsubscribe? How'd you make coins? Div Rivals. This guy's got Kante. Surely he got Kante untradeable. Otherwise, the spread of coins in that team makes 0 sense. At all. Why would you spend 300k on CDM? Aubameyang? No. What the? No, he's not. Emre Can is average. Right, here we go. Oh my god, I'm against a guest. Striker still, yeah. Oh, I thought you were making the run. Play a through ball to a guy that's not moving. Okay. Well, there's the first finesse goal for Jota. That was a powerful finesse as well. Hasn't played striker for us in ages. Yeah, it's silly. Spurs, yeah, I don't see why though. We just bought a centre back. Oh, okay, easy win. Shows how low the Facebook community is. You have double the viewers of Andy. I don't think this is a legit amount of viewers, so doesn't mean anything. Legit amount of viewers for me on this game has been about 800. We've been botted multiple times, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah. I know. I know that if I got... I don't think people understand, right? People that get offered a package deal to stream on a different platform are not going there expecting get as many viewers as on the platform that they came from. Right? I think it's paid off for a couple of people in like Courage and Ray, who have got insane amount of viewers on YouTube. But people that are going to Facebook or people that went to Mixer before are obviously not expecting to get why does it still say no upcoming? I don't know. Not expecting to get an insane amount of viewers, but that is compensated by the guaranteed money that you get each month. They want stability and a fat stack. Exactly. Especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. Advanced SBC on Road to Glory. Already done it. They're called sellouts. That's your opinion. If you worked at Tesco and got offered double the money to work at Asda, would you be a sellout for going to Asda? Do hybrid leagues, SBC. You could just listen to what I say when I literally just said that I've already done them. George, it brings in a few. They're out for going somewhere for more money. It's a platform, not their family. Logic is lacking there. It's, I feel like people... Well, I thought, until I've seen some of the comments today and some of the stuff on Twitter, I thought that more people understood nowadays that it's more of a common thing. If you can support your family and yourself financially by switching platform for a year, it makes sense to do it. Especially if you are... It's different if all you do is stream, right? For example, if all I did was stream for 12 hours a day, I didn't create any videos, I didn't do any collabs, I didn't do player reviews or any of that stuff, and all I did was stream, if I then went to a different platform, that would be different to streaming, but also doing like 2 to 3 videos every day and stuff like that. Oh. Ah. I don't even know if I finished the sentence that I was trying to say. I lost track. Oh no, Jamie. Yes then, Schultz. I think Jota will be upgraded. I don't know how much he's going to play. Are there any squad battle games? Not this week, no. 0. I need to do some for Jota, but I'll probably tie them into next week so that I can potentially play some on top of that to earn some decent rewards. Christ. I need you to run, Aguero. Ah, I should have taken another touch before I shot that. 100%. Oh, so close. You risked that. Okay. Guy blasted his shot and Schultz controlled it as if it was nothing. Yeah, he did. He did. I've got to go and grab something for a sec. I need to kick the ball out. I need to go and grab my food. Oosh! Right. Give me 30 seconds. Dude. Right. Oh, I didn't even mute the mic. Oh dear. LOL. Okay. Can't even score against someone that's not here. Fraud. Fraud. That analogy was awful. Tesco and Asda are basically the same. Facebook Gaming and Twitch both have massive differences. How? A different app on your phone. That's it. If you want to watch someone's content, you like watching someone's live stream, you want to watch AJ3 play FIFA, you have to open a different app on your phone now to watch his live stream. That's the difference. That's the difference. The stream isn't changing. It's not as if he's not allowed to... You're limited to playing half of the game when you stream on a different platform. It's the same thing. Oh, the power! I really need to... I need to change the angle of this window because I'm getting a big glare. That's better. Much better. Thoughts on the game so far? Really, really good. Still get same vids and just different platform. People overreacting, exactly. Whoever's saying it's sell out of kids. Pretty much, yeah. Don't understand. You'd personally prefer a fan base over money. For example, you'd rather make £100 a month with 50k subs than £500 a month with 10k subs. Then you're crazy. Why? Then again, no. That's fine in that scenario because that clearly is not even close to your job. If you're making that amount, then it's not your job. It's very different if it's a hobby compared to if it's your income. Ah. Is it worth asking one of the big guys for a collab? Not sure if they do any. I don't know who you mean by that. Bang! Big slide tackle. Oh, nearly. Squeezing it through. Read you like a book. I was going to say he didn't get the board. That should be a red. And through on goal. What? What is stopping that from being a red card? Through one-on-one with the keeper, get brought down. Not even a yellow. Sure. That's a terrible free kick. Rewards are in less than 12 hours. Might be worth doing a few games. On squad battles. Maybe. If I did, then I'd probably do it off stream. I really, 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 really want to understand the agile dribbling. So much better than I currently do. Nice. Anything out today at 6? Dunno, I'll tell you at 6. What food you got? Nice little dinner. Chicken. Chicken. Apparently SBC, this counts, not account ban, but console ban. Wouldn't surprise me. Jonesy. I do remember that name. How's it going? Some of these viewers aren't legit though, Josh. It looks like some dodgy stuff has been going on my channel last few weeks. It's probably about 700 or 800 though. But it's still insane. You cannot say that Facebook Gaming and Twitch are the same. That would just make you crazy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you will get the same content regardless of the platform that you're watching it on. I'm not saying that the platforms are the same. It's the same reason why people will upload their TikTok videos onto Instagram as well. It's the same content, just watched on a different platform. Be there. I don't know how to maximize the. I should have done a ball roll. I just pulled Wolf so far out of position. I don't know if he would have got on the end of it even if I had managed to slide the pass through. Well in. Bang! I think Facebook will be less toxic because people usually have family members as friends on Facebook, so may not put certain things in chat. Yes. 10k, nice. Ishul's good, yes. Too young to understand how income can change your life. Yeah. Again, if you can double your income for 1 year and you don't take that opportunity, you better have a damn good reason to say no. Damn good reason. Wow, that touch. Ziek, oh dear. Fancastro are genuinely the only real streamers. I'd love to know what that means. Have I been using power tackles? No. Real streamers? Yeah, again, don't know what that means. Did I do that a tiny bit too late? Nope. Aguero! It's always worth asking big guys for collabs. Well, it's like asking a girl out. You won't know what they're going to say unless you ask. Wow, I should attack with him, but I just didn't press B. Figured out how to do creative runs yet. They don't work. They don't work. You press LB or RB and it doesn't do anything. So you can't use them properly. What you can do is this. That works. That works. But tapping LB and making them run does not. For whatever reason. Oh. Oh, what a save. I should have taken a touch, though. Should have taken a touch. Jack just uploaded his vid with you. You'd love to see it. But I think Foxes will finish the season. I have a full Premier League predictions video on my channel if you want to see my in-detail thoughts. But top 10. I'd gone back that far. Have you tried Haaland? He felt incredibly clunky, yes. Zaid, YouTube. As it stands, I stream 6 days a week. Show, yeah, maybe. What do I like to do when I'm not playing FIFA to chill out? Play Warzone, play Mario, play a bit of keyboard, paint by numbers, etc. Anytime different platforms have been an issue is when you switch and I couldn't watch it, but then I don't watch many people. But was that back when I tried to do stuff on Twitch and literally the streams weren't watchable for some people because of the quality settings? Because, yeah, that is a big problem. if you switch to somewhere else and for whatever reason someone literally cannot watch it, then there's a problem. Big drawback with Facebook viewers is it doesn't have a console app. That's where you watch everything, really. You could stream on Twitch and YouTube if you want, but you need to pay for Streamlabs Prime or something. No, you are not allowed. Please don't try and tell me stuff about streaming on multiple platforms as if I haven't massively looked into all of these things a lot of times. I obviously know my stuff. It is my job. Will I be watching an England game? Yes. The mechanics look decent, can't lie. It's just a shame that one of them doesn't work at all. Or most of the time, right? So I should be able to press LB and then flick the stick. But it just doesn't do anything. Right, there. He does it the second time, but the first time he doesn't. That's the only frustrating part with the 3 new run mechanics that they've introduced. That one does not work a majority of the time. The other 2, really, really useful. And all 3 would be really useful if they all worked perfectly. And will set people apart from average players to incredible players. They really will. Oh no, I didn't even need to go for Cricketer there. We want a win. Well, it looks like you're going to get one. I'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't at this stage. Oh, why did I pass it there, you idiot? Or if I was going to pass it there, do a drilled pass. The only way that's ever getting to him. Crap. Got away with that. Massively. Ah! Poor decision making in and around the box is something that is happening a lot for me right now. I mean, luckily we've still scored 5 goals in this game, so it's clearly not that bad, but still it needs to improve. Looks very similar to FIFA 20 so far. No. No. Can I do a video telling some suggestions for our starter team? We've done videos like that already. Habit says Zakaria, Lema. Not bad, not bad. Why can you not see like half the comments? You probably have it on top chat instead of live all chat or whatever. Like a football player though, like Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard could have doubled his money, but he loved Liverpool, so he stayed. It is like that if you are already a multi-millionaire, yeah. If I was a multi-millionaire that got offered to potentially stream on a different platform, then maybe I'd say no. But as a normal person, if I got offered a ton of money to do the same thing somewhere else, I'd probably say yes. The difference is also, with that, you have a guaranteed income where you are, right? At Liverpool. With something like YouTube, I don't have a guarantee of I'm going to earn X or Y each month. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Whereas that you do. Looking forward to Weekend League. Sort of. Jordan, yeah. Can the opponents see where they're going, though, the arrows? No. What they can see... They can't see the arrows for the player run. They can see... When you do the player lock, they can see the player that you are controlling and where you're running him. But when you do like the 1-2 pass and then make your guy run, they can't see the lines. They'll be able to obviously just watch the player, but yeah. How do you let the AI take over and you control the other player? Press both sticks in, left and right stick in. And what it will do is once you've pressed that, it will be player lock. Okay? So if I'm controlling Dele Alli, I press both sticks in, I'll be locked to Dele Alli. I will then pass the ball to Goretzka, and then I will still stay in control of Dele Alli. Goretzka will receive the ball, and he will jog in the direction that he was running. Okay? It's not as if the AI starts playing for you. The player that you pass to just jogs with the ball in a single direction until you press something. You can either press for them to like give you the ball back, so a through ball or something. If you've made a run with Dele Alli and you want a through ball, press Y, the AI will through ball it to you. Or you can press both sticks again after making a decoy run with Dele Alli, and you will then switch to Goretzka, and you will have the ball with him. So it can be really useful. And it's going to be incredible to see how the top players utilize these new run features, because they're going to be mad. Once people nail them, you can have up to 5 people making runs at the same time. It's just a shame that the LB button and RB buttons just don't really seem to do anything, so you can't utilize it much. Sadly. Hi, Fatty. No, I don't actually have him in my team, actually. He's on my second account. Sorry. His name is also spelled F-I-T-I. It's a very good card, though. It is a very good card. There you go. Look at that. Not bad, is it? Carvo, yeah, that was fun. Order from McDoo. Nugs. Nadal killing Djokovic. I mean, it is the French, isn't it? You may get this FIFA, not sure. Definitely will get new gen console, but may just play RPG is much more fun, less frustrating. Yeah, and some of them are going to be amazing. Like, they're going to be some of the best games on those consoles. Look at Nick, the money he must get in his Twitch deal is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Trying to give a different perspective. Yeah, I understand that, Harry, but I don't think you can compare a footballer's job to basically anyone else. Really. England lineup is out. Mount over Grealish. We knew that, though. That, though. Milan, thank you for subbing. What about rewards come out at 5 minutes past 1? Jack is streaming on where's he streaming? Twitch? Facebook? That's good. I was talking to him. I was like, I know you may not have a deal yet, because he's obviously going to try and look for a deal before he commits to streaming in one place, but you should start streaming before you commit to somewhere. So you can get used to it again. And then if you get an offer from Facebook or something like that, then take it. And you'll already be in the zone for streaming. But I'm glad he has started. Matt, I don't change my predictions. If they turn out to be outrageously wrong, there may be multiple reasons for that. I didn't want to do my Prem predictions until the transfer window closed. I really didn't want to. But I also didn't want to wait until the season was like 4 games in or 5, so... Fashionista dynamic image, yes. I didn't pack Son or Aguero. Don't you think this team is too defensive? 3 DMs, so who plays cam for you? Son. And there are not 3 DMs in this team, there's 1. Low driven pass. Driven pass is RB and A. The gameplay we've seen so far looks amazing. I want Avowed whenever that comes out. Definitely. I really, really want that. Is Grealish top 10 midfielder in the Prem? Who would he be behind? Kevin De Bruyne. Oops. James Maddison. Dennis Pratt. Wilfred Ndidi. Pappy Mendy. Matty James. Mark Albrighton. Yuri Tielemans. Hamza Chowdhury. How many spots have we got left? He might just squeeze in. He might just squeeze into the top 10. Which fair play. Danny, surely all of them can. Why would they release consoles that can't be plugged into any monitors or TVs? Zaid, no idea. Castan and Tielemans starting. Oh. I don't think you'd have enough time to enjoy FIFA properly. You could just play a couple of games to like Div Rivals or something like that. I don't know. Masters, probably a crappy one, yeah. But looking good, yeah. Should you like? If you enjoy it, then yeah. That sounds insane, though, sounds. But now, I'm also sort of in the same boat in that I now roughly know when I am going to be /working /editing /streaming each day. So I think unless I'm recording with someone, then I think that my mornings I'm probably going to keep free. So to go gym and do keyboard practice and stuff like that, I think I'm going to roughly between 9 and 12 do that kind of stuff. Starting from tomorrow. I think that's how I'm going to try and balance my day. This morning, I allow myself to do stuff like that. We then stream from midday. We edit stuff at night. And then things will change if I'm recording with someone or doing something like that, of course. Do rock, paper, stat with Oakley. He said that he'd be down to do more videos in the future, so... crap. I've worked, but I have a balance as well, exactly. How many hours a day do I preferably spend streaming, recording, editing right now? It depends. Like, I think we're really going to get into the groove of things this coming week. Because now the game is out, right? So, there's no time limits to how much I can play on my account and everything like that, right? Whereas last week, even though I was playing the game on early access, I had time limits, so I couldn't sit there for 7 hours and stream because I didn't have the time on my accounts to do it. Whereas now I do. So now I can really get into the groove of thinking, okay, this is roughly how long I'll spend on this account each day. This is how long I'm going to spend editing. I'm getting slapped, by the way. I don't know how to play this game at all. I really, really struggle to play this game and figure out what the hell to do to either defend or attack against some people. It's very difficult. I'd love to be there for Squad Builder Showdown for the Christmas stuff. It was a sick turn. He's destroying me with Richarlison. But yeah, I'd love to be part of that for Squad Builder Showdown. He'll most likely ask people who they want to be in it. So all I can ask is that you guys show some love whenever he asks that. And we'll see what happens. Probably nothing, but who knows. Fail! Banger! The thing is, if Bale gets a few informs, he could be in my squad for months. That one to watch pre-order pack could go huge. Would I consider Facebook? Yes, but only if the money was crazy. Again, I'm not going to go into it because we've discussed it so many times over the last few days with all of it going on. I would only change platform if I get a significant offer to stream there for a year or something like that. What videos will I upload these days? So right now, if I play on the Road to Glory, which I will be doing most days, then the next morning I upload a Road to Glory episode. So for example, tomorrow morning, UK time, 7:30 AM. Oh, you jammy guy. I will upload the next episode, video episode. Oh, that was beautiful play by Son. Next video episode of my Road to Glory will go live tomorrow morning. It will show the highlights of everything we did on the Road to Glory in this stream. Other days, I will do player reviews. I will do collab videos. So, over the last 3 days, we've had 3 collab videos go up. We've had a Guess Who, a Team Takedown, and a 7-minute squads. Now, they're normally recorded in the mornings, and then uploaded the next day. So, for example, I recorded the 7-minute squads that went up to today. I recorded that yesterday in the morning. And same with Team Takedown, I recorded that on Thursday, it went up on Friday. Guess Who, Wednesday, Thursday. Player reviews normally take a few hours to record and then edit. So we're doing a decent range of content. We've obviously got like 6 PM content videos and stuff like that. So content videos, player reviews, collabs, Road to Glory episodes. Those are the main things right now that I'm doing. However, we're about to get into FUT Champs season where we can also add another type of content in kind of challenges. So I am down on my content account, which is the PS4, not the Road to Glory one, to do a weekend league where we play on a stupid camera angle, or we use a team of goalkeepers and stuff like this, right? And see how well we can do. I am 100% down to do that on that account. This team's feeling okay, you know? And that's my plan, really, so we can do videos from that. He said that you told him to do the advanced SBCs, he ended up making a lot of coins. How much? Oh yeah, we did have a discussion about that. And I told him, you need to do these. You will make a lot of coins. You'll probably make a couple of 100k most likely, unless you get unlucky. So, I'm glad that he took my advice and did them. Said, as soon as we stop filming, if you've got a bit of time, do them. Because the earlier you do them, the more coins you're going to make. That's offside, no? He was on! Wow. I'm playing 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Who's the one player I want but can't afford? Baby Eusebio. I don't know. Middle Ronaldinho. God, my defending on this game is just so suspect. How's the gameplay different on FIFA 20 to FIFA 21? This game? It's slow but smooth. Right? So, there is still possession in attacks. However, the button delay that you had in every single game last year is not there on this game. That is by far the biggest change. Passing seems like it is a lot smoother and more reliable this year. Shooting seems decent. We're still yet to figure out exactly what are the best shot types in each situation. But for example, low-driven shots are a bit more usable this year. Chip shots are actually viable this year. Skill moves have improved from last year. Dribbling feels smoother than last year. Basically, FIFA 20 was garbage, and this isn't. This is closer to like FIFA 17, 18 kind of thing. You've got better attacking positioning from your players, they make better runs, yada yada yada. Do you know if they remove spin touch from 21, like the thing where you hold RB and spin when receiving the ball? Should we find out? Doesn't look like it. But then again, they don't spin in the same way that they did. I don't know. Ah, I should have. That open body fake shot fake could be really, really useful. Again, the super cancel on skill moves. I'm so glad that they brought some of these things back. The fact I can do a rainbow flick with a kanji as well. You'd love to see it. I should have passed back to Son there. That was... So was that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh. Ah, he stopped his run. I thought he was just charging then. He got away with that. I just tried to make Aguero do 2 runs. I hate that it doesn't work. It would be so useful. Ah, man, it's so infuriating. That's my biggest problem with this game by far. In terms of the gameplay, it's just those runs not working. If they did, and I couldn't utilize them very well, because I'm not good, that'd be fine. But the fact that they simply do not work is outrageously annoying. A great ball. Little dink. Son. Oh. That's the thing, we've got height with Bale as well. Slightly. Oh, I read him. I read him again. And again. Guy's been so predictable, yet I can't get the ball back. Keep that run going, Aguero. I wish I could make you do it. That was so unnecessary as well. That champ's gonna work. Any videos, highlights, or just stream every game? Stream and then highlights. Last question. You said right now you don't have the budget to get an edition. If you got offered huge at Facebook, would I get an editor? Oh, don't have the budget to get an editor. If you got offered a huge amount at Facebook, would you get an editor? I have no idea. It would be very, very handy to have. Because then you would have hours spare. Like, you'd have a minimum of 1 to maybe 2 or 3 hours spare each day if you had an editor. Do you consider yourself an average player? Above average. First Foot Champs is next weekend. Can you do Hybrid League of Nations SBC, which I haven't done? I believe that's the one that requires loyalty, isn't it? Which is why I didn't do it. I can do it on the PS4 account easily. This one, maybe not yet. Aha! How'd you have these quality players at the beginning of the game? Get a little bit lucky in your SBC packs. Get a bit lucky in your one to watch pack. And then grind the game a little bit. Oh, he tackled me from behind twice. I should have just banged it, shouldn't I? I shouldn't have tried to be clever and take an extra touch. I should have just shot. Ah. R.I.P. Tom's grey shorts, yeah. The blue dots. Oh. That's not a foul. Go on, ref. You're a legend. That could very easily have been a penalty. I pressed B there and did not get the ball. Dele Alli's away. Oh, a bit more power. Good play. Why am I trying something fancy when I'm only 3-2 up? Idiots! L2 in defense is good. Yeah, but you need to be more manual with your tackles this year. You can't get away with just running into people and getting the ball back every time now. You have to actually press the tackle button. No! Otherwise, a lot of the time, they'll just walk right through you or past you. Which I don't have a problem with, because if you haven't pressed tackle, then you shouldn't be able to win the ball back as if you have. That was unnecessarily risky. Shouldn't have played that there. Same with you though there. What are you doing? Or normal. I panicked. Oh. We're still going to get the win. It's fine. I panicked. I should have gone with the through ball at the top. Wow, as if you tackled me through me going backwards. That's surprising. Okay. Gotta go, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later. Is this the road to glory? If the title says road to glory, it's the road to glory. If the title doesn't say road to glory, it's not the road to glory. Simple as that. Have I got Son already? Bought him. What tips would I have for a beginner's streaming studio? Get a stream deck. You'll never, ever want to stream without one after you've done one with it. Shako, he's fine. Nice. Is indeed he good, he seems. So. Floor. Okay. What happened to my Bundesliga team? You need to watch the video tomorrow morning, where I summarise everything that I've done today. Charlie, probably not. I think centre-mid is his perfect position. Oh, that's nice. Do I reckon Tears will get upgraded? I don't know. Doesn't mean you can't go onto your main account. I would change the title. Again, if I'm on the road to glory, the title says Road to Glory. If I'm not on the road to glory, it doesn't say Road to Glory. Who do I support? Leicester. Why are you so short with the chat? I'm not. I'm just blunt. And unfortunately, people don't like people that are blunt with their answers or honest. They prefer... Some people seem to prefer being talked to as if they are a child. But I'm not about that. If an answer has, if a very, very simple question has a very simple answer, I'll give you a very simple answer. Especially if that answer is already on the screen. You can understand why I'm not going to give you a 5-minute answer to something like that. Like, for example, if I'm sat on the squad screen and someone says, who you got in goal? It's right there. If you are nicer to chat, you get lots more viewers. Nope. It's not how life works. No way you got one to watch Bale. Mm-hmm. Big pull. Yeah, Ben, I don't think you understand streaming. Number one rule for most big streamers, ignore chats 99% of the time. And when you do acknowledge them, insult them. Say you're going to ban them. That's pretty much how most of them do it. Ignore or insult chat. Manny Aguero. That's the ball. Back to him. That skill move doesn't take you out far enough. I need to stop doing it. It doesn't change your direction enough. Probably do a cricketer there, or even just a ball roll. Ball roll will get you the same distance, but in half the time. How many soft people? Yeah. Again. Sometimes people don't like honest opinions. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to you about stuff. Oosh! I need to change my player numbers at some point. Benzema with a Hunter. Looks like he would be really good. You're actually loving FIFA 21? I really like it. And again, I think that says enough about this game in its current state. If I'm saying I really like a FIFA game. For those of you that know me. I hated, like, despised what I did for basically the last 12 to 24 months. Right now, things are feeling good. I'm pretty sure I pressed 2 fake shots there, but apparently not. Dele Alli's been fine. Playing that position pretty well. Oh, he changed his run. Why? Why? He was coming down this side and then he changed right as I went to do the through ball. Ah, crap. Why would I play it to him in that position and try that? Idiot. Oh, I should have put more power on it. He was actually throwing goal. That was a really good run I made him do there. Mason Mount's in over Jack Grealish because Grealish played like 2 days ago and we already knew that he was basically not going to play. Why anyone is surprised is beyond me. I think people just don't pay attention to anything. Get your trainer turned on for runs. Then you can really understand what you're doing. No! I read it perfectly. That's very frustrating. Camps should start at the weekend. Live from Spain. Bienvenido en mi directo. Funds 200k. That was close. What am I doing, you idiots? Stop dribbling and just shoot or pass, you clown. I keep trying agile dribbling way too much when there are times where it just isn't needed. That was optimistic. I've not played with Sissoko. Favorite chocolate is called Divine. Tom's a baller. Got that. Nice. Great play. No! How have I not scored there? That's really bad. I do need to start trying low drivens in that scenario to see how good they are. It's the one-shot type I haven't really done too much of yet. And I need to experiment with it a bit more. Maybe I need to do it in friendlies first rather than div rivals though. Finesse shot there for sure. Finesse shots don't seem that good in the box. Start a new FIFA. Yeah, you need to win 5 out of 5 placement games and you're in Div 2. I just got told I should review a player at his position, idiot! Not everything is striker. So, by this person's logic, every single player that uses Lionel Messi is going to use him on the right hand side, not through the middle. Would you take the bag if you were offered from Facebook again? There are many things to think about when it comes to streaming and all of that good stuff right now. Who would have thought a month ago that people would like asking a question like that? Now it's actually... I've been so unlucky in this game. So unlucky. Both of his goals. Very, very fortunate. Very more stable for you now financially. YouTube in general. Like, with videos getting more views and everything like that. Having, like, getting more collabs over the line to potentially get more subscribers in and stuff like that. YouTube in general is just better. And obviously with the new FIFA, it's always going to go up. streaming is not the be-all and end-all. Which would be the dream scenario for me, really, is that, again, that would therefore mean that if I did get some kind of offer for somewhere else, that the videos would still do well, ideally, which would be perfect. So you'd still be growing your YouTube channel, you'd just be streaming stuff elsewhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought he just wiped out my guy there. I feel like I've been better than this dude. I've just been conceding 2 unlucky goals. This could... Oh, okay. I defended that well. What's a bail?
Notice the innocent seconds pass by. They mean nothing now, but everything once they've escaped us. Reality is a prison. We are governed by the confines of its divinity.
I'll take the penalty.
This being is breaking.
That was nice, slow build-up play.
Let me show you a place.
Oh dear.
The limitations of this universe. Take my hand. Shatter the bonds of our impressive existence.
Yeah, he's my best penalty taker. No, he's not.
We will find ourselves somewhere.
Where?
A place worlds away from here.
I think he's gonna save it. Oh my goodness. Does it get any more top bins than that? Wow. Do you want to open rewards tomorrow? What, squad battle star rewards? We could potentially do that. No, the ball roll. I thought it would have been quick enough. How's the team feeling? Not bad. But again, I'm still getting used to the mechanics and everything like that. Tips for getting green time. Practice. That's it. That's my only tip. Practice. You can literally practice penalties and free kicks in the arena. Or in skill games. You get your timing down. Keeper, that's your ball. That's risky. I should not have done. Shouldn't have done that either. You idiot. Playing at. Like stupid stuff like that. Just play better. He's away. Dink him. Lovely. Kyle Booth, 10. He's paused. He's angry. Madness. I don't really plan to right now. It did mean YouTube in general, to be fair. To be honest, that way you're not limited to one thing. Exactly. And yeah, right now it's going good. The coin sponsor thing was huge. But genuinely, even without that right now, things are okay. But I do still have that, so things are decent right now. Lovely. Lovely. Interesting moment for Chip over the ball roll there. Chips are very good this year. Well, very good. They're as good as they should be. Like, that should go in. Yet last year, no one would ever chip that there because the chip shots were garbage. Even if your player got the right height that you pressed on your power last year, they'd probably put it wide. For no apparent reason. Whereas this year, they're actually accurate. And people with good shooting stats can do good chip shots. Right foot, yep. Jack, stop spamming. Jesus Christ. I should have done a pass earlier. Gonna bring back Sub Sundays. Highly doubt it. Always the lowest viewed thing out of anything I did. We didn't give a damn. And now Foot Champs. Especially if I'm doing like challenges and then my Road to Glory on Foot Champs. That's what most of my weekend is going to be for FIFA. Why did I go backwards there? Aguero seemed really fast there. That's because we got a Hunter on him. So he's up to like 88 and 89 in his 2 pace stats. Oh, he got a hand to it. I needed a bit more power on that one. A little bit more, and that would have been a goal. Or I could have even taken one touch further and then chipped it. And that would have probably worked as well. The closer the keeper gets, the more chance you've got of it going in. In 60 games. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because, again, I plan to do all my games on the Road to Glory. But then the second account, I'd like to get rewards. But I'm mainly probably going to do it for challenges. So again, using a team of bronzes or using a stupid camera angle. Stuff like that. I tried like a Rabona assist there. I pressed it way too late. So yeah, I don't know if I'd play all 30 games on that. Best player I've used this year, Messi. Would you say Aguero over Jesus? I haven't used Jesus. Do Chem Stars actually do what they say? Yes. In FIFA 20, you would put Hunters and have everyone on 99 pace, yet still get outpaced by 65 pace centre-backs. Not true. At all. And the reason why is because what people don't seem to understand when it comes to Chem Styles. Oh, I should have checked the penalty because it was so top bins. What people don't seem to understand when it comes to Chem Styles is your opponent can use Chem Styles as well. Right? So, he had a decent skill rating as well. Your opponent can use Chem Styles. So, if we go to our team very quickly... Come on! I wish you could have skipped this year. What do you need, actually, to get to Div 1 on this game? 1900, okay. We're actually very nearly there. In order for Chem Styles to make your players have 99 pace and your opponents not, they need to not use any. So yes, Aguero now has basically 90 pace. However, my centre-back's pace has also been boosted. So if someone is using a shadow on Hernandez, he basically has 90 pace. So I feel like people think that Chem Styles don't do anything because all they care about in Chem Styles for the most part is pace. But that's what basically everybody uses, so they cancel each other out. If you're boosting up someone's passing or shooting or dribbling, you're going to notice it a lot more than pace, because it won't get cancelled out by other people's Chem Styles. It was nice to catch a decent chunk of the stream. Enjoy the rest of it. See you later. Thank you very much for being a part of it. I really do appreciate it. Do I think Riyadh would be any good this year? Yes, I do. I mean, they're not bad records to start off, are they? 4 goal involvements for Gareth. Considering our first game was a 20-minute rage quit. So in about 3 games, 4 goal involvements, 9 goal involvements from Cam. 7 goals from Aguero. You subbed. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate anyone that has joined us today. I'm using 41212, yeah. What time are we at? 25 past 4. Oh, is Alex here? Wait, when did he change his name to this? I bet he's not. I need to... Warning, this tweet flashes. Okay, anyone that may potentially have any kind of seizure kind of things, look away for a minute. Thought my monitor broke. All serious, this needs fixing.
What the hell, boys?
The hell? Where is that? My stadium structure goal pyrotechnics. See if it does it for me. Oh, I can't because I'm using KP. Right, let's switch to this. I don't have it unlocked. How do I unlock it? That needs to do objectives. If so, screw that. The KP. Lucas, team or player? How'd I get Bale? I opened up my pack. Don't think that triggers that. It can do. Can do. UK cases dip slightly. All right. What was I about to check? Oh, I've already forgot. I don't know. When's the Guess Who with Oakley coming? It happened like 2 or 3 days ago. Two or 3 days ago. Kieran, I have no idea. That record, though. Matty, no. The difference between 4-1-2-1-2 and 4-3-1-2? CDM. I prefer Ultimate Team, which is why you're watching me stream there. The goalie doesn't push out, use a power shot into the corner. If the goalie rushes, use a chip shot or double tap R1. Backup field, hitting finesse shots is good. Yeah, I'd say if the goalie stays there, then blast it past him into the far post. Chris, no, it's fine. It's annoying to lose games like that. Bailey, probably, yeah. I think Fatty will be a future Messi. Fatty is amazing. Really, really good. What pack? The one to watch pack. Hence the title. My one to watch pack. Amazing. Incredible. Tay, no. Oh my god. What a team. Okay, that might be one of the most expensive ones I've played. Front 3, 2. Fatty or Dembele? Fatty. Right, career mode yet? No. Can't wait for the new kit SBC. If there is 6 PM content, I will most likely do a video. It'll be at half time of the England game. So I'll most likely do a video and upload that by about 1:15. Close. Really struggling around the final third. Any tips? No. I need tips. I have the same problem. Some games I'll score with ease, and others I won't have a clue what to do. I couldn't care less about the graphics in a FIFA game. The gameplay's good. Graphics irrelevant. Like, would you rather have button delay or slightly worse graphics? I know which one I'm choosing. All day, every day. Oh my. Your stream are boring. I'm falling asleep. Maybe you should take some grammar and English lessons instead. They might be more entertaining. That's my suggestion for you. What the... Goal. Oh my god. Oosh! Oh no, he couldn't quite get there. 2 goals and 2 assists from centre back. Ow. Dear God. Okay. Batty's shooting is decent. Sean, I have one. It's going to be starting before the end of the month. That's the difference using top class cards at the start makes. Yep. I would be surprised if I win this game. Sancho's okay. Remote Ultimate Team, choose one. Listening or watching? Choose one. I'm guessing you've gone with watching, but not listening. Stop spamming, otherwise you will get blocked. Cheapest player, FIFA 21. Probably a guy that costs 200 coins. Random bronze. Probably hundreds of them. The only reason why you wouldn't spend coins, if you have them, is if you're saving them for something. If you aren't saving them for something, then why not spend? Depends on the England starter team. Haven't even looked at it. I know I'll be disappointed. Because basically every single England team sheet that I ever look at is disappointing. Unless you think there's like some kind... That was sick play. I don't know how he was so free. Like, my defense were just nowhere to be seen. But that was really, really nice. Yeah, unless you think there's an SBC that's going to come out or something like that you're going to want... How was that not a foul? Harry, see you later. Get Koulibaly. It depends which you think needs an upgrade more. How have you got so many players in the way? Kieran, there isn't. Honestly, there shouldn't be 30 levels in the season progress. There really, really shouldn't. Most of it is just filler. You can get that back to him. No, I should have gone near post instead of far. You're like Among Us. I watch quite a lot of it, yeah. Son or Aubameyang? I haven't used Aubameyang. Defending's just much more manual this year. So it's harder, which is a good thing. People will moan about it at first because it's hard. Not a double X cross, RB. Hey, there's another one. Thomas, no. Do you know why Kane's benched? No. No idea. Jacob, no, because I don't have people to play it with. And it would have to go on my second channel. Can you just do something? Pass, shoot, something. Charles, yeah, he's in my team right now. Lemmy, yep, it's awful. Okay, very, very even game. This will obviously have to be our last game before the England match starts. Apparently a small injury concern, Harry Kane. But he's not fit to start today. There you go. Wazza, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Anyone else that's new, if you want to see more streams and videos, hit the subscribe button. And hit the thumbs up if you enjoy it. We're 6 likes away from 400. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Ah, you suck. Oh. I need to start baiting people in, thinking that I'm going to pass backwards, and instead just do a ball roll or something and then charge forwards. I feel like it could work quite well. Wolf seems very solid. That's the ball. That is the ball. Oh, Neil. Go on. I have no idea about squad battle point levels. Sorry. I need you to make a run. I don't understand what they've done to the run system in this FIFA. I pressed 3 times aiming at Aguero there for him to make a run. I didn't even... Like, I wasn't even desperate to do a run and then flick the right stick. I just wanted him to run. But 3 times in a row, he ignores it. It's so broken right now. Really broken. And it's frustrating because it's not as if it's a new feature that has come in that I'm trying to use. It's something that I use in my play all the time and have done for years. And now it just isn't working because of whatever the hell they've done. Yeah. So infuriating.
They love to see you at your worst. Stick the knife in where it hurts. Fuck them all, I know my worth. I'm cashing in for that purse. I spent years in that dirt. Now I'm taking chances, I'm building my own.
Oh my god! Can't do anything right now. A great ball. No! What an interception that is. If that gets through, it's a goal. Simple as that. Oh, lucky. No, not to him. Oh. What? How was that not a foul? What? Okay. That's crazy. Is this my last game then because of England? Yes. This guy's got an amazing team, yeah. Insanely expensive team. KDB costs nearly as much as my entire squad. See there, right, that scenario right there is where I need to learn how the hell to use agile dribbling to its best. I feel like I easily could have got out of that situation and passed his player if I knew the best way to use it. The space was there. I don't recommend any skill moves right now. I don't know how to play this game going forward. Again, you'll see me score goals, but I really don't know what I'm doing. Really, really don't. Hence why I get lost so often and have no idea where to go, what to do. And that's, again, other than the run system being broken, it's the only thing that frustrates me this year is my play. Not the game. I make so many stupid decisions because... like, why am I passing it there? It doesn't even benefit my attack. And yet it's obvious. And it's easy for him to intercept. Why am I doing it? That's a great ball. That's a good goal. Good goal. Are there going to be any more promo packs today? Don't know. Ask EA. Some more gameplay before we can need to get... Yeah, exactly. To try and really, really understand everything. I'm loving FIFA 21 so far. It's just a difficult game. But that's good. You shouldn't be able to jump on and be able to do everything easily as if you've been playing it for years. Ref! How? Have you not given a foul? You wiped me out off the ball. Oh, I shouldn't have done a through ball. I should have done past the feet. Go on then, Deli. Deli Alley with the clutch! Pen win! I don't know if I had a penalty in this game or not. Well in! Good play with Dele Alli to win that penalty. Either I get wiped out there or I pass it across for a goal. He made the right decision in fouling me. But I made the right decision in playing it that way. That was good. Good play. Nice little clutch up there. We'll take that. Rare. You can't even compare them. It's that much better. Jordan, there isn't one. Simple as that. It's not possible. You just have to hope for the best. There we go. Dele Alli with a goal and an assist, really. He won't get credited with it, but he did get it. He's the one that won us that game. He scored the equaliser right at the end with a lovely little finish and then won us the penalty. This was good, though. Right? Dele making that run forward. Just waiting until he burst past that number 3 and then boom! Aguero with a lovely, perfect through ball. And then a good finish. Did it go where I aimed? The best technique is to try blast it to top corner, green timed. Penalties? Yeah. That's a beautiful strike. Outside the boot, pretty much. He's had a decent start. Ellie? You think the first weekend league... Yeah, by the end of the first weekend league, we will know if there is a completely broken mechanic in this game. Because you'll see it all the damn time if there is. I would need one more win to get to Div 1. Unfortunately, unless I got a rage quit in my next game, I don't have time to play another before England kick off. But I like my team. I like my team. I think we've won every game with it so far. I might be wrong. Maybe I lost one. I'm not too sure. But to start things off, Gareth Bale, 3 goals, 2 assists. Son with 4 goals, 7 assists. And Aguero with 8 goals and 1 assist. They're doing pretty well as a front 3. I still cannot believe I got Gareth. Dopey, Rashika, Royce. Madness, exactly. Really want to buy this year's edition, but kind of hesitant because of that country's going through. Should you buy this one? I really like this game so far. FIFA 17 was my favourite. 18 was okay. 19 was awful. 20 was awful. Awful. But this game is really good so far. Again, these front 3 are doing very well. Dele Alli is my right centre mid. 1 goal, 3 assists is not too bad, to be fair. Wolf is bossing it at CDM. Goretzka's doing a good job left centre mid as well. And then our defence seems okay as well. So I think I'd probably be okay going into the weekend league with that as a front 3. And maybe I just try and bolster up my defence in the next week. So maybe I'll play a few squad battles games off stream in order to try and just earn a few coins. And then I will also obviously get rewards from Div Rivals this coming week. Hopefully Div 2 rank 1 to get coins to then try and bump up the defense a bit. That'd be amazing. Haven't found a broken mechanic or a meta. What about you? Not really. To be honest with you. Use power on your shots, definitely. Okay. Nadal breaks in the 3rd set. He'll now serve for the title. Love to see it. Most likely going to take coins rather than packs. If I know what I would want to upgrade, yes. You go attacking or defensive? Defensive. I wait for the first weekend league. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Chris, yeah, nowhere near. They used to be the dream. But now, not really. So, we did actually do quite a lot today. Again, if you missed part of today's stream and you didn't see what the hell happened, then it will be in the video tomorrow morning. But as you can see, we did get Gareth Bale in our want-to-watch pack, and so we changed our team. Why do I not buy Werner? I don't think you know Werner's price, if you're asking that question. And then we did change our team to fit around him with some really, really good players up front. If I play Weekend League on both accounts, the Road to Glory, I'll play all my games. Second account, I would use as content. So I'd probably do challenges and stuff like that. So again, playing with stupid camera angles. Can you win a Foot Champs game without pressing sprint? Or pressing pass? Or pressing shoot? Or something stupid like that. Just having a bit of fun with it. Using the fattest team on the game. Right? Like, having some fun with it is the plan for the second account in Foot Champs. Son and Aguero put together are about the price of Werner. That's how ridiculous he is right now, because there's one to watch his impact. Hi, I'm new. Just sold Benzema. Got a good 100k team. Nice. Nice. If you want to show it off to people and get any thoughts about it, you can whack it in our Discord in the team advice section. If you want anyone to sort of help you try and take it to the next level and suggest new players and stuff like that that you should maybe aim towards getting next. I played 5 games with this team. I think I won all 5. Bale 3 goals, 2 assists, 4 goals, 7 assists on Son, 8 goals and 1 assist on Aguero. Alex, I haven't seen it to be that good so far. But maybe I just need to test it out a bit more. Can you claim rewards on the web app? Yes. Yes, you can. But yeah, I think that's it for today because I'm going to go and watch England play. So, hopefully we're about to slap Belgium up and show them who's boss. Who's really the #1 team in the world. So, tomorrow morning, 7:30 AM is when the Road to Glory episode will go up, which will, again, summarize and show you everything that happened in today's stream if you missed it and want to see how it all happened. It will be in the video. We will be streaming again, probably from like midday onwards. Tomorrow is the plan. So if you did enjoy it and haven't already, thumb up the stream, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.